Hello and welcome to Career Tips for a Crazy World. Today I'm going to talk about a popular question asked by clients from the world over. How do I adjust my resume, my CV for leadership roles? How do I adjust my resume, CV for leadership roles? I'm going to get straight to the point. If you're eyeing a leadership role, your resume, your CV is the first impression. You can't afford to treat it like just a list of job duties. So how do I tailor your resume to stand out for as a leadership candidate? Well, that's first things first. Leadership is about impact. It's about how you've influenced the direction of a company, a department, or a team. Do you empower? Do you engage and coach the teams? The first thing you need to do is shift your mindset. A leadership, leadership resume and CV isn't about tasks you've done. It's about the outcomes that you have achieved in your career. So think of your resume, your CV as a report card for your leadership abilities. Employers want to see the results you have delivered with as many metrics as possible. So I'm going to break it down into three key areas. Number one, impactful results. You need to frame your experience with specific results. The more results you have, the better it's going to be for you. Don't list tasks like managed a team or oversaw a project. Be more specific. Did you increase revenue by 20%? Did you cut costs by 2 million? Did you launch a program that reached 10,000 customers, for instance? These are the metrics that define you as a leader and a performer. So use numbers, percentages, and timeframes to show your impact. For example, led a 10-person team to boost sales by 20% in 12 months is far more compelling than just led a team. Number two, leadership qualities. Leadership isn't just about results. It's about how you get those results and how you work with your team to get those results. Highlight your leadership style. Are you collaborative? Are you strategic? Are you transformational? Are you empowering? Or all those and a lot more. So, for instance, if you've implemented a new leadership strategy or built high performance culture, those qualities should be highlighted, stand out on your resume, your CV. Use strong action verbs: transformed, resurrected, catapulted, directed. Don't just focus on your technical expertise. Always articulate your leadership role and the responsibilities in your resume, showing in brackets underneath each leadership title the number of direct reports, the number of indirect reports, your CapEx budget, your OpEx budget, and your P&L. Also highlight that you have the emotional intelligence, the vision, the decision-making skills, that ability that leaders need today. Number three, tailoring to the role. A generic leadership resume CV won't cut it. Each leadership role is different. So adjust your resume, your CV to match the specific demands, those specific demands of that particular job. Look at the job description. What skills and experiences are they asking for? And then reflect those on your resume, your CV. Never, ever, ever send a generic resume CV out. Always customize it. Is the role focused on scaling operations? If you were hired for a particular project, show it. For instance, if you were hired to rebuild floundering and unacceptable team morale and productivity, say so in your resume, your CV, because if you returned it to normality, there's a lot of soft skills and a lot of hard skills go into that. So show how you raised that floundering morale and productivity. Emphasize your experience in driving growth or expanding operations. If the job required cross functional leadership, make sure you emphasize your ability to collaborate across multiple departments or businesses. Finally, don't forget your personal brand at the top of page one, a 15, 17, or 19 word statement for highlighting your differentiator, your value add, your competitive edge. This is your pitch. It should instantly convey your leadership abilities, your leadership value. So instead of a bland objective, also craft a soft skill summary that highlights your leadership philosophy and the results that you have driven. So something like this: empowering and engaging, leads by example, ignites team spirit, provokes thought, skill enhancement to drive morale and productivity. When adjusting your resume, your CV for leadership roles, focus on those measurable results. I cannot highlight this too much. Highlight your leadership qualities, tailor your experience to that specific role, and don't forget that powerful soft skill summary beneath your personal brand where you can highlight your leadership style. We all lead differently, so ensure you articulate in that soft skill summary, that 4 to 6 line summary, your leadership style. Take a moment to reflect on your leadership experiences. What sets you apart from everybody else? What are the standout moments in your career that demonstrate you're ready for a leadership role? Remember, everybody started off at bottom and they worked their way up to leadership. So don't be frightened in taking that step to leadership, but articulate your leadership style. How would you lead once you take that first leadership role? So you need to tell leadership stories and words with words sprinkled throughout the 3-page resume of the CV. Don't just list your job responsibilities. Show that impact, your leadership capabilities, and your vision. After all, your resume is a chance to convince the decision maker at the other end, whoever they may be, that you're not just another candidate, you are a special candidate and you are the perfect candidate and the leader that they are choosing and they've been searching for. So I'm Martin Buckland, your professional partner to help you raise your career to new heights and significant leadership roles. Remember, your career is your business, so manage it like a business. Take control now. For more leadership and career strategies, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, and don't forget to hit the bell button and the subscribe button for future updates. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've gained some insight in how to portray your leadership on your resume and your CV.